All right, welcome back. Okay, when we left off, I was telling you I had a huge announcement, and I've been waiting for a long time to tell you guys this. So I'm so excited. Just before we left the break, I was telling you about MYSTIKKA Masala food truck and the adventure we had on the Great Food Truck Race on Food Network. We were on season 12. Okay, so that was just a season or two ago. Okay, so it wasn't that long ago we were on the show. Well, here is my huge announcement. I couldn't wait to tell you guys. Get ready, because MYSTIKKA Masala 2.0 is coming back, baby. Yeah, that's right. MYSTIKKA Masala is going to be on the Great Food Truck Race All Stars. Yes, that's right. On Food Network. This is going to be the best of the food trucks that were featured on the Great Food Truck Race. They are all coming together, and MYSTIKKA Masala was one of the trucks chosen as a fan favorite and an all-star. All right, so here's the details. 7 winning alumni teams from the Great Food Truck Race are back for an action-packed culinary journey to decide once and for all which truck is the ultimate champion in the Great Food Truck Race All-Stars. Now, this premieres Sunday, June 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and Pacific Time, okay? That's 8 Central, all right? So make sure you go ahead and put this in your calendars right now. Sunday, June 6th, Food Network, the Great Food Truck Race All Stars. Yes, baby, with MYSTIKKA Masala back in the game, hunty. That's right. Now, this season, like I was going to tell you, it's going to be myself, my husband, aka MYSTIKKA Masala, the drag queen that cooks up some amazing Indian Tex-Mex. And this year, we are going to have my best friend of my entire life, Doug Long. He's actually going to be our third team member. He is going to be sitting in place of Sarah this year. Sarah's fine, don't worry. But Doug joined us on this version of the All-Stars. And if you saw Doug, or if you've watched the Out of the Closet podcast or heard the Out of the Closet podcast, you saw Doug Long from episode 1. He's my best friend of all time. So I featured on my first episode, and we did a flavored lube taste test. So anyway, my best friend Doug joins us on the show. So this is Team MYSTIKKA Masala. So it'll be Andrew, Doug, Naveen, aka MYSTIKKA Masala, and we are coming back to Food Network on June 6th. That's a Sunday, so go ahead and set your DVRs, put it in your Outlook calendars, put it as a reminder on your phone, tattoo it on your forearm, whatever you got to do, okay? Just make sure you know that. It'll be on Food Network, and it streams on the same day on Discovery Plus. So if you don't have Food Network, go ahead and purchase Discovery Plus. It's a small monthly fee. First of all, there's a ton of awesome other shows on there, but the most important will be the Great Food Truck Race All Stars, okay? And you can watch it the same day, okay? It's hosted by the amazing Tyler Florence, and yes, he is as nice in person as he is on the show, and it's shot on location in the food mecca of the Bay Area. So I can't tell you too much details. You're gonna have to watch the show to find out, but I will just tell you it's the Bay Area. Okay. All right. And every team must prove their cooking chops. They have to have marketing savvy and strategy. They have to have selling skills, and they have to stay in the game. Okay. And then one team at the very end of All Stars will win $50,000 and will be named all-time champion of the Great Food Truck Race. So I can't tell you any spoiler alerts about the Great Food Truck Race All-Stars. But what I can tell you is that MYSTIKKA Masala is on it. And if you want to hear more information about this, you can go over to foodnetwork.com, or you can log on to dragfoodtruck.com for all of the information. We'll post updates on our social media channels. So that's MYSTIKKA Masala Food Truck on Instagram and on Facebook. Just search for MYSTIKKA Masala. You'll find us there. Or like I said, you can go to the easier to remember dragfoodtruck.com. You'll find information there. The very first premiere episode of All Stars begins Sunday, June 6th at 9/8 Central. I'm so excited to be back on the show. We had an amazing time. We've already filmed it. We had an amazing time filming. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. You're going to have to watch. I will tell you this. This season has got to be by far one of the best seasons ever. So you have to tune in. You have to listen. All right. Now, I'm so excited I got to tell you that information. I know that was just a quick thing. This is going to be probably the shortest Out of the Closet podcast in history, but I did want to share that information with you real quick. All right, now I'm going to replay an interview I think you all need to hear. If you missed it, it was from our episode 1 of the Out of the Closet podcast. This is all about LGBT outdoors with our guest, Justin Yoder and Patrick Thompson. They're with LGBT Outdoors and the upcoming LGBT Outdoor Fest. So I don't know if you missed our very first episode. If you did, I'm not gonna hold you accountable. But I'm gonna go ahead and replay this because I want you to hear this. If you're an outdoorsy gay, if you're a person that likes to get outdoors, you like to hike, you like to camp, you like to experience nature, and you want to do it with other gays, LGBTQAI plus people, allies, then you need to listen to this amazing segment. So we're going to go to a quick 1-minute break. All right. I know we just got out of a commercial break. We're going to real quick 1-minute break, and then we'll be back with this amazing interview originally broadcast back on our very first episode of Out of the Closet podcast. So we'll be back right after this quick break on the Out of the Closet podcast. Woo! Yes.
Hi there, I'm Maylin Luke, owner of RustingPlantFace.com. I create hand-poured and hand-painted concrete planters and unique home goods in a variety of styles, colors, and also do custom orders. Just visit RustingPlantFace.com and use code OOTC to get free shipping on your order. Visit me on Instagram at RustingPlantFace for plant tips and tricks. Plant parents and aspiring plant parents are welcome.
Hello to all my Out of the Closet podcast family. I don't want to beg and I don't want to come off as needy, but the Out of the Closet podcast only exists because of listeners like you, and I really need your support. Any financial support you can do would be amazing and greatly appreciated. Whether it's $5, an ongoing monthly contribution, or if you just want to hand over your total inheritance and put me in the will, that's fine too. Anyway, it's really easy to do. Just go to outoftheclosetpodcast.com and click the support tab. Thank you so much for supporting the Out of the Closet podcast.